This is Wardlow from AEW, and you're watching The Joe Cronin Show.
A wrestling podcast with attitude.
What's up, everybody? WWE Backstage numbers are in. Whoa, this is weird. Hopefully you guys got the alert. I don't know, YouTube didn't alert some people earlier when I was live in the car. Some people got alerted last night, didn't get alerted today. Whatever the hell, I don't know. It's all a mess. But WWE Backstage. We talked about last night on my video about how CM Punk went after The Miz, saying, The Miz could go suck a D in Saudi Arabia, a bloody D. Of course, I can't say that anymore on YouTube. Other people can say a lot of things on YouTube, but I can't say that probably. So, it is what it is. But that's how YouTube is nowadays. It's a mess. But that's why you guys got to get over to Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, the producer levels are popping up there. If you don't see your name, something might be wrong. Remember, on Patreon, by the way, Patreon reached out to me and agreed after I called them and I talked to the guy. You have to select the tier you're in. It's ridiculous. If you're a $7 patron, there's a $5 tier. So you have to then select the $5 tier. You don't have to become a $5 patron. You can stay a $7 patron, but you have to select a tier of $5. Really stupid, dumb. I don't know how they don't see how dumb that is, but, hey, whatever. At least they got back to me earlier. That was cool. But yeah, WWE Backstage viewership, people were wondering. I don't know why. I don't care almost ever. There's just nothing to talk about, really. 124,000 viewers tuned in to watch WWE Backstage. That's up 97,000 viewers from the Christmas Eve special. I mean, the numbers for Backstage have just been all over the place, with CM Punk, without CM Punk, with this guy, with that guy, whatever. The numbers are just all over the place. Very bizarre. We have to look at the overall numbers later on to figure it out. The average in 2019 was 117,000 viewers, so this is about on par with that. Whatever. I don't really care about this show at all. The only thing interesting is CM Punk telling people to suck bloody Saudi Arabian Ds on Twitter, which he did delete that tweet, I believe. Somebody let me know earlier. I don't know if that's true, but I think that it did get deleted, so we'll have to take a look at that and see what's going on. So what I'm going to do now is there's a lot of other random wrestling stories. I'd like to find out what you guys want to hear about. So if you want to hear a story or me talk about certain news, please write it down below in the comment section. Tonight is AEW, so we're going to be live with the AEW review. I want to thank Big Fuego Jacob for going up to the producer level again this month. And Cyrus Crawford for becoming a patron. Thank you to Cyrus. And who else? There was somebody else that just became a patron. Hazardous Beard. What a great name that is. Hazardous Beard. And the Key to Success. Y Society going up to the 5 spots. So thank you guys for going up and adding and joining and all that other stuff. And again, if you must select the tier. So if you're a $30 patron, you need to select the tier of $25 for the producer level to get the alerts about it. I had so many people this morning tell me on Patreon, thank you for posting this because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't seeing any of your content on Patreon. So you were seeing some content, but not all of it. You may be missing out on a shitload of content if you're a patron and you haven't selected one of the tiers, like one of the actual tiers. It's bizarre, but you have to do it. I don't know why. Whatever. If you're a $30 patron, you have to select the $25 tier, even if you stay $30. Stupid, crazy, but I have to keep repeating it because they messed up. Anyway, here's some other videos that you guys might have missed because YouTube also can't alert you guys that my videos are up when they're up. But if you guys want me to talk about something before AEW tonight, please leave it in the comments down below. I'm going to make a video on your comments, so that's coming up in the next 20 minutes. So get at it. First comments are going to get a video response from me coming up in just a few minutes. So here's some other videos, again, popping up. Check them out. Also, check that link to my Patreon if that pops up for you. And become a patron and keep us doing what we do here on YouTube.